like the winter do.
See me with the crew, had to get some food. I see you looking like you do. Had to make a move. Still I gotta move.
If this content is entertaining or informative and helped you in any way, or if you have a video topic request about absolutely anything, send a donation to the Cash App or follow me on social media. Peace. Hey, it's Nate Almighty. Do me a favor. Before you watch the rest of this video, go ahead, hit that bell, man. Subscribe, man. Subscribe. Hey, important message to all the young brothers that's working on being the best version of themselves, just like me. This is especially for the young brothers. Understand that your OGs, the big homies, the ones you looked up to growing up, they're bums. 90% of them, bums. Not real men, not real leaders. Highly insecure and highly ignorant. By choice, okay? And the reason why I say it's by choice is because a lot of our OGs have been to jail multiple times and come home multiple times, and they haven't decided on a new way to go about things. They come home and they still try to do the same things. They still try to sell crack cocaine, hoping to be like Scarface one day. Or they out here scamming. And they having the young brothers put their credit on the line and put their futures on the line because they're the main ones that got their names and social securities attached to things. You know what I'm saying? Similarly, situation happened to me, you know. I was younger, playing the scam thing, you feel me? Scammed a couple spots. But guess what, though? It's a couple check cashing places and banks that I cannot go into. If I go into there, they're going to lock me up. You know what I'm saying? And I can say that now because it's been some time that passed, you feel me? So, yeah. But understand that our OGs taught us low standards. Very low standards. Very low standards. And I mean very, very, very low standards as far as everything, you know. Low standards as far as how we should be speaking and interacting with each other as men. Low standards as far as how we should be dressing. Low standards as in what we should be looking forward to in our lives, what we should be working towards. And especially low standards on how we choose our women. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but a lot of us in the hood on the block, we grew up watching the older dudes who we look up to on the block, being that we ain't have positive male role models. So whether it's positive or not, a young man is always going to find a male role model, period. But pay attention to how we watch them grow up and have no penis discipline at all. None. Zero. I'm talking about making a whole bunch of kids, not taking care of them, just dropping their seed wherever they want it. Dropping their seed off wherever they want it with no regard for the women who they having kids with. They not teaching us. They wasn't trying to instruct us on the type of women we should select for ourselves as mates, wives, partners. They knew. They watched the generation that was before them run their lives and ruin their lives doing the same thing, making the same choices. But what happened when they had the opportunity to teach us? All they did was keep the revolving door revolving, you know what I'm saying? It's up to us in this information age to recognize that we've been taught very low standards and shown the wrong way by the OGs and older men in the hood. We have to acknowledge it, accept it for what it is, acknowledge it once again, separate ourselves from these negative people because they're never going to change. They're never going to change, you know what I'm saying? Once somebody is over 30, they're stuck in their ways, you know what I'm saying? They would have to face a real life-changing situation. And going to jail again is not a life-changing situation for dudes, you know what I'm saying? We'd have to acknowledge all the wrongs of our OGs. We have to acknowledge all the wrongdoings of our OGs. Acknowledge that they were mostly being fuck niggas. And they take from the community and don't give back. And don't give back. And I cannot respect that, you know what I'm saying? Me being a father now, and I'm raising 2 boys, and I hope to have a daughter one day. I don't want my sons to be like these niggas, and I don't want my daughters to grow up and date dudes like this. So it's up to us now to figure out the problem, not figure it out because it's already been figured out, to acknowledge what the problem is and attack the problem and create solutions. You know what I'm saying? So as part of a solution, if you call yourself looking up to a man and that man's ideas and his vision don't go past the hood that you live on, he's not somebody who you should be looking up to. He's a loser. He's a bum. He's a fuckboy. It's as simple as that. I don't care if he's known for being a shooter. I don't care if he's known for beating people up. Like, these are... Him being known for being violent, if he ain't gonna be violent against the police that's killing us, he's soft. He's soft. He's no pressure. He is displaying anti-hate. I mean, he is displaying hate against his own people. You know what I'm saying? Self-hate. We got to figure this out. We all got to hold each other accountable, you know what I'm saying? Like, we going hard on these women now, you know what I'm saying? We hard on Taugh, but we also got to be hard on ourselves, you know what I'm saying? It's the same as when police kill us. The more and more we attack each other, the more we don't unite, the more we don't police ourselves, the less we can speak when something happens to us from somebody who's an outsider. But that's just my opinion. Peace.